10 Vegas gamblers that brought casinos down. If your hobby is enhancing your brain and cracking codes and you enter the world of gambling, you are most likely to get casinos down on their knees. And you're not alone. Today, let's know the 10 Vegas gamblers that brought casinos down. But first, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to this YouTube channel to stay updated on the latest in the luxury world. Here at Luxury Mindset, we bring you all luxurious information ranging from items, cars, houses, places, and even people who bathe in luxury. Not only that, but we also give you pretty much the amount you would need to purchase any of these luxurious stuff. So if you're interested in the rich, becoming rich, or even dreaming of lying on a mattress of gold or dollar bills, click the notification bell to keep yourself updated on this channel. Number 10. Ronald Dale Harris, a clever programmer in Nevada's gambling scene who used his skills to win big from Las Vegas casinos. He focused on slot machines, secretly making thousands. He aimed even higher by tackling Keno, a probability-based game. He created a program to predict the random number generators or RNG selections and helped Reed McNeil win an unlikely $100,000 at Bally's Park Place Casino Resort. Casino suspicions grew due to Reed's odd behavior and demands for cash. Jackpots over $35,000 needed state approval, leading to Ronald's exposure. Ronald worked for the Nevada Gaming Control Board, responsible for testing slot machines. He exploited Bally's Keno machines' RNG through computer wizardry, sharing the secret with Reed. Reed was caught with evidence, leading to Ronald's arrest and job loss. Despite this, Ronald's actions challenged Las Vegas casinos significantly. His ingenuity in programming and exploiting biases in roulette took gambling to new heights. Number 9 is the smart Gonzalo GarciaPoo, a sensation from Spain who made waves in the casinos. Formerly a music producer, he turned to roulette and the concept of wheel bias. He believed some roulette wheels were not entirely random due to imperfections, making certain numbers appear more often. GarciaPoo observed wheels in Spanish casinos, recorded data with his computer and kids, then bet on hot numbers with a strategy turning a 5% house edge into a 15% player advantage. Casinos got suspicious, so he moved around to keep winning. He went to Las Vegas and kept winning as a high roller. A casino sued him, but surprisingly, the Spanish Supreme Court ruled in his favor, recognizing his intellectual and computer skills. GarciaPoo retired with about $1.5 million, having cracked roulette wheel biases. His feats were impressive, but the next person on our list mastered an even more remarkable skill. Number 8 is Dominic Luigio, known as the man with the golden arm and the Dominator, who became a legend in blackjacks and craps. He practiced controlled shooting in craps, a dice technique that defies gravity. Dominic formed a group called Rosebud with fellow enthusiasts, bringing the technique to Las Vegas casinos. Teaming up with Frank Scoblee, he won from casinos using his legal skills. Dominic shifted to coaching dice throwing professionally, helping others master controlled shooting. His impact made casinos rethink their strategies against dice control. Dominic Luigio's journey from a skilled dice manipulator to a dedicated coach is impressive. But wait until you hear about the next gambler's technological brilliance on our list, sure to leave you amazed. Number 7 is Keith Taft, a real-life Inspector Gadget in casinos. For 30 years, he made clever gadgets that scared casinos. In the 1970s, Keith and his son Marty wanted to count cards like Edward Thorp but failed. They used computers instead. Keith made a heavy computer named George, controlled by his toes. Then he made a sleek mini computer named David and won $40,000. Keith didn't stop. He sold his mini computers for $10,000 each and taught people how to use them. He had switches near his toes for control. Casinos found out but didn't know how it worked. Keith made the Belly Telly, a camera in a belt to send signals about cards. He made more gadgets like Thor to predict cards and Nana for sequences. Nevada made electronic cheating illegal with a 10-year prison term. But Keith was famous and unbothered. He got into the Blackjack Hall of Fame in 2004. Keith's gadget had a big impact. Meet number 6, Ida Summers, the top casino cheater who made casinos nervous. Ida was stunning and seemed friendly, but she was a skilled cheat. She hid cards and used them like a magician, fooling people. She was small, so no one suspected her tricks. In wild Las Vegas, Ida showed off her cheating skills. Being a female cheater surprised people even more, but her winning streak ended when the FBI and gaming authorities stepped in. Casinos figured out her tricks, but she left a mark. Ida was a casino master. If Ida was a magician, number 5, Tommy Glenn Carmichel is the smart slot machine cheater. He started in the 1980s with his friend Ray. They used a metal device to make the machines give them money. Casinos caught on and changed the machines, but Tommy kept trying. He got caught and went to prison for 5 years. After prison, he worked with Balsamo, but the new machines were too advanced. Tommy got an IGT machine and made a slider to get coins out without changing the jackpot. He came back in 1991 with a light wand, which helped him cheat and became popular. He had some problems with the law, but he kept cheating until 2001, when he got 7 years in prison. Later, he became a casino security expert and fixed the problems he used to exploit. Number 4 is Luis Colavecchio, a casino mastermind who left everyone puzzled. He created fake slot machine coins that looked real in multiple casinos, causing a stir. The Secret Service, FBI, and others stormed his place in the 1990s. What they found? Tons of expertly made tokens for casinos in Atlantic City and Connecticut. Colavecchio was a pro. His coins were so perfect that even Sherlock Holmes might have been fooled. He used zinc, copper, nickel, lasers, and heavy press for crafting. Each coin was a masterpiece. These coins were so good that they even tricked people who used them unknowingly in a casino he had already fooled. But that's not all. Colavecchio went to Las Vegas and wowed everyone with his skills. Officials got suspicious and discovered his scheme when they checked the coins. Even after he was caught, the FBI spent over a week uncovering the full extent of his fakery. Some Las Vegas casinos were too embarrassed to admit they fell for the trick. But here's the twist. After being arrested, Colavecchio became a casino consultant and helped casinos stay smart. Number 3 is the MIT Blackjack Team, the true casino conquerors. Originating as a school club in the mid-1990s, they used smart card counting to outsmart blackjack and win big. They practiced with casino simulations and blended in at casinos, discreetly amassing wealth. They rocked Las Vegas, breaking in $400,000 in a weekend. But casinos caught on, prompting a move across the Atlantic. They became famous in Europe, earning a reputation as modern sorcerers. After encounters with the law, the original team disbanded, leaving room for newcomers. However, casinos exposed them due to yearbook photos. Their total winnings, an incredible $5 million. Number 2 is Richard Marcus, a true casino enthusiast who embraced gambling early on despite a loss. He got a job at a casino on the Vegas Strip before the legal gambling age. Meeting Klassen changed everything. They mastered shuffling, raking in $21,000, and joining a league of pros. Richard learned various gambling techniques. Then came his audacious move, the Savannah. He stacked chips, hiding a $500 chip. Quick moves added more chips on wins. On losses, he retracted them smoothly. Richard won millions, casually using $5,000 chips. Casinos caught on, but his story continued. He shares expertise through books and claims to outsmart the law. And number 1 is Edward Thorp, the original card-counting genius and math whiz. With degrees in physics and math, he dived into casinos after a Vegas trip. He used a computer to simulate countless blackjack hands, cracking the code of card counting. His strategy gave players a 1 to 5% edge. Teaming up with Shannon, he won $70,000 in a weekend, baffling casinos. But that's not all. Edward turned his success into the book Beat the Dealer a hit. He conquered the stock market too with his techniques. He got VIP treatment and entered the Blackjack Hall of Fame, showing intelligence leads to wins. Still, his story highlights challenges on the path to riches. What are your thoughts on these tricky and clever minds? Share them in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please click the notification bell to stay updated with the latest in the luxury world. Only here at Luxury Mindset.